Anton and Lena had been married for 8 years. Their life seemed ideal. Both had stable jobs, lived in a cozy house, and raised 2 children. However, Anton always felt that Lena was hiding something. He noticed her frequent calls and messages in the evenings, but did not attach much importance to it, trying to trust his wife. One evening, Anton decided to stay at home, pretending to be sick, to monitor Lena's behavior. As usual, she started texting on her phone, but when she realized that her husband was sleeping, her messages became more frank. Anton was watching her from behind the slightly open bedroom door, his heart pounding from tension. When Lena went into the bathroom and left the phone on the table, Anton took advantage of the moment. He quickly picked up the phone and started reading the messages. In them, Lena and a certain Mikhail discussed their meetings, details of betrayal, and even plans for the future. Anton felt that everything inside him was boiling with anger and pain. Anton spent a sleepless night thinking about his next actions. He felt that he could not simply forgive Lena's betrayal and live on as if nothing had happened. Anger, resentment, and the desire to avenge the pain were seething inside him. He knew he had to do something, but he didn't know where to start. In the morning, when Lena went to work, Anton began to look for evidence of her betrayal. He took her phone and found numerous photos and videos that Lena had taken during her meetings with Mikhail. Some of these videos were of an intimate nature, and Anton realized that this was exactly what he needed for revenge. Anton decided to create an anonymous account on a social network in order to post materials there. He chose a platform that allowed him to quickly gain popularity due to viral content. Having created an account, he began uploading videos and photos there, accompanying them with a description that revealed the essence of what was happening. He tried to make people understand that this is a real story of treason and betrayal. Anton, in his mind, "You betrayed me, Lena. You destroyed our family with your actions. Now I will show everyone who you really are." Anton accompanied each video and photo with a text describing how Lena hid her meetings, lied to him and the children, and betrayed their trust. He emphasized how her actions affected their family and children, emphasizing that she deserves condemnation. Anton also began to write detailed posts describing his feelings and experiences. He talked about how he found out about the treason, how it affected him and their family, and why he decided to post these materials online. His words were full of pain and anger, and many people reading them began to sympathize with him and condemn Lena. Posts and videos began to quickly gain popularity. People shared them, commented, and discussed the story of Anton and Lena. The videos became viral, and soon they began to be discussed in the news and on popular forums. Anton did not expect such a quick and large-scale response, but he understood that his plan was working. Anton, in his mind, "Now everyone knows the truth, Lena. You destroyed our family, and now you are reaping the fruits of your actions." He continued to monitor the reaction of people on the network, watching how their support and sympathy turned into condemnation of Lena. His account gained subscribers, and the video continued to gain millions of views. Anton felt satisfied that his revenge was successful and that the truth came out. Every day, the video gained more and more views, and Anton began to receive offers from journalists and publishers. His story became a sensation, and many wanted to know more about his life and how he survived his wife's betrayal. Anton decided to use this opportunity to earn money and provide a future for his children. Anton understood that his actions could have serious consequences, but he could no longer tolerate lies and betrayal. He decided to fight for justice and show everyone that treason and treachery do not go unpunished. A few days later, Lena returned home in tears. She found out that the video of her cheating spread all over the internet. Her colleagues, friends, and family were shocked. Her life was destroyed in one moment. Anton cold-bloodedly watched her reaction, showing no sympathy. Anton, "I warned you, Lena. Now everyone knows what you really are." Lena, through tears, "Anton, how could you? You ruined everything. I lost my job. Everyone I know condemns me. It's unbearable." Anton, "You did it yourself. Your lies and treachery led to this. I only showed the truth." Lena tried to justify herself, begged Anton to delete the video, but it was too late. She was gathering things to leave home. The children were frightened and confused, not understanding what was happening. The video continued to gain popularity, and soon Anton was offered interviews and cooperation. Journalists wanted to learn his experience, sharing the details of his life with Lena, her betrayal, and his revenge plan. The book quickly became a bestseller, and Anton received a significant amount of money from its sale. He used these money to provide for his children and start a new life. Lena, meanwhile, could not recover after the scandal. Her reputation was destroyed, and she was forced to move to another city where no one knew her story. She lost everything: work, family, friends. Her life turned into a nightmare from which she could not get out. Anton, despite all the pain and suffering he had experienced, found consolation in the fact that justice had prevailed. He understood that sometimes it is necessary to take radical measures in order to restore justice and protect yourself and your loved ones. Moral of the story: sometimes the betrayal of a close person can destroy life, but it is important to remember that the truth always comes out. Using your capabilities and supporting justice, you can find a way out of the most difficult situation and start a new life. Dear listeners, thank you very much for listening to my story. Your attention and support means a lot to me. I hope you enjoyed it and found something important for yourself in this story. If you like this story and want to hear more stories like this, please subscribe to my channel. There are many more interesting and exciting stories ahead of you, which I will be happy to share with you. Subscribe, like, and leave your comments. Your opinion is very important to me, and I am always glad to hear your feedback and suggestions. Thanks again for your support. See you soon. See.